love myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
I love that that's the first thing that's said on the stream. Welcome, everybody. We're back.
Words to live by.
Words to live by. Love yourself even if you are a burnt chicken nugget.
Oh, Supe, you said you wanted to talk about the rash on your butt?
Yeah, so it's red and it's none of your business, so fuck you.
Well, then why would you want to talk about it if it's not my business?
Well, I didn't want to talk about it with you.
But you asked me specifically in the DM.
Did I?
Yeah.
Or did you just assume I was talking to you and I was actually asking someone else?
Well, it would be a strange place to ask someone else in our DMs.
What the fuck?
Why would you bring it out if it was in DMs? That's so cringe.
Because I haven't
Anyway, welcome to Ace Attorney tonight. We're all super excited to be here again.
Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go! So, like I said, we are starting a new case tonight, and unfortunately, there are some things in this case that get a little bit not so great at times. So I do apologize for that in advance. That there are unfortunately some not so great depictions of mental health and possible and suicide and stuff, and it's pretty badly dated since this game was made in the 90s. So we'll try and navigate around that as best we can, and I'll try and like make sure to warn people before anything potentially sensitive comes up. But yeah, just so you guys know, it's going to be one of those cases, but it is a good case. It's a very good case.
Wait,
it's
you
just
mean early 2000s?
Yeah.
No, was it early 2000s? Oh, you're right. Yeah, sorry, early 2000s. Fuck, 90s, 2000s, same era, really. Not really, but anyway. You understand what I mean? It's dated as fuck, and yeah. But yes, I am also a product of the 90s. I'm aware of this. It's fine. Anyway,
Pretty sure we all are.
we are indeed. But I've slept on a I know it people may not click on it, but I've added like a mental health thing that just will rotate around. Well, it's more like a mental health resource command, and it's also gonna come like it's gonna pop up occasionally as well in the.
Oh, I see it there. Yeah, it's Nightbot.
So it'll rotate through. So I do implore you to click on that if any of this gets a bit too much and you need to talk to someone, or feel free to duck out if you need a break or anything. Don't go along with this if you. I mean, it probably won't be anything that bad, but I'm just covering my bases because you never know.
Holy shit, you doubled the VIP.
Alternatively, if you just talk about depression with a Google Home in your room, it will just randomly give you like resources, like it's been listening to you.
It actually fucking like listens for you when you're saying like potentially suicidal things, and it's like, please get help. Go to these places. It's just like, FBI, open up!
It's creepy.
Probably a little worrisome, but
I may need to get you to repeat that. Sorry, my eardrums just got ruptured.
Oh my god. I'm glad that was a lot.
Do you know, Fluffy? I actually turned that down to 45% volume, and that was still loud as fuck.
Holy shit.
Holy fucking shit! All right, cool. So let's get this underway. Now that all of the disclaimers are out the way, and we're all good to go, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep, as long as you
I need to post the thing. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Just let me grab it for you.
God, you changed
Wow.
breathing to 5,000 channel points?
Yeah, I did. Cope.
Why'd you make everything so
Pussy.
expensive?
Fuck off.
It takes like a really long time to get 5,000 points.
Oh, does it? That must be so bad for you, Mr. Fucking probably has like 1 million by this point.
Well, I'm thinking, sure, yeah, but I'm gonna burn through them a lot, and then people that don't have copious amounts of points because they don't look on your streams every time you stream for like hours on end.
Oh no. Anyway.
the big top, and now
Soup's
around.
just like, hey guys, here's all these fun options, and I'm gonna make them expensive for no reason because I don't want to
It
use them.
sounds like you need to snort some copium, my dude.
I think you
'cause-
need to snort some copium. If
Yeah,
you guys have
do you-
points,
do-
must
do-
make
do-
expensive.
Are you aware of who you're playing at the moment? In this case, are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe I've swapped it around. You don't know.
Well, why would you do that? That'd be rude.
Just to fuck with you.
Wow, I remember I was playing with Activision, both monetarily and,
Yeah.
you know.
Soup's
Apparently.
just like, hey guys, I played WoW for ages, so I'm gonna adopt their store prices for my channel points.
Oh wow, yeah. That game that I haven't played in 3 years. That's crazy.
Big
3
fan
years.
2 years.
of Blizzard.
Sorry, feels like a long time. Anyway, let's go. Let's get. Is everyone good to go?
Yeah.
Ready
Yeah?
spaghetti.
I'll give Jerry a treat on our break.
Okay.
Yikers! All right.
Now, the boat you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja, or maybe Captain Saipan, all the way from the lovely tropical island of Saipan? I see the students of a certain Sari school are raring to win, and the global hero doesn't want to go home without a prize. We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix, the Moon! Oh, the moon's dead. How will we survive?
Moon, my love.
Whoa! The true hero of the night has appeared in our midst! It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior, the Nickel Samurai! Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year.
I'm lost.
It'll become evident. Don't worry.
March 20, 7:42 p.m. Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall.
I'm saying it pricks on purpose, Hika.
All right.
All right. Yes. Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai. He did it.
Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice.
Oh my god.
Wait, was that? Oh.
It's not coming through, bro.
Oh.
Yep, I totally understood that.
Damn it, every time Grace voices, I have to look at the screen to know what's going on.
You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Nick's an old fart who... So he's not allowed to watch it anymore. He just watches porn now.
That's right. But I do like the kids' masterpiece theater. Ugh.
Ooh.
Oh,
that was a very poor segue.
Yeah, that was not a good segue. Little do we know that the last case, Phoenix also proposed marriage to Regina.
Oh. was that Sam Redeem again?
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick.
That's you, wizard.
I know, I'm trying. It's just, it's not coming through.
Oh.
Oh, Pearl Savage.
Give it a rest, Pearly.
Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time.
It's like a dream.
Too bad for the Jamming Ninja. Last year, you lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tofu. Hope this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh hey, did anyone else think that the Jamming Ninja looked a bit different today?
I don't think it's coming through.
We might have to ditch the voice.
Okay, I'll ditch the voice. Different? Do you mean?
That was good.
Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Hey, you're right. Strange you'd walk around without his signature guitar.
Ugh, I will never understand these people and their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight.
It was nothing. I owe you one. So it's just my way of saying thanks.
Hey Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. I hope it's not an orgy.
Me too, Maya.
And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that.
A press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize?
Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something.
Confessing? Sounds pretty serious.
Ah, Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you?
Oh, is it not coming through again? Okay. Yeah, Miss Nick, do you?
Why me? This show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes.
Look at my lovely face.
It's so lovely. I love it.
Whip it out.
Whip it out, Jesus.
Both of you. Bonk. Bonk.
Christ.
Thank you very much for inviting us today.
Oh, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to places like this often, so I thought I'd invite you.
Nah.
What have you been up to lately?
Well, since Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on the kids' exercise show. While wearing a rabbit mask over my face.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright.
Ah, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. And he was the first case Maya worked on with me.
It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real softie who's good with kids.
Thanks.
I can't believe they're gonna make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai.
I can't believe it either, but for a different reason.
The Steel Samurai. An epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too.
I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show. So I was hoping that maybe I'd get a chance to do something in this new one.
Too bad. It had been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt on guard. He's super popular right now. Like, popular.
You can't sit with that.
Oh shit, what's happening to my mic? Oh god!
On God! Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is.
This year it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again?
Yo mama.
She's alive? So who is this Jammin' Ninja again?
He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying.
A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work?
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't
He's
judge.
a Disney princess.
His guitar does not match his outfit, and this upsets me.
Yeah, it matches his highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the highlights, though. Where's the blue highlights on the guitar to, like...
I mean, I think it's hard enough to get a guitar that red, let alone
It's
have it
not.
match your outfit. Is it not?
It's
Okay,
not
never
that
mind.
It's
hard.
not.
Okay. I take that statement back and withdraw my case, Your Honor. Thank you.
Phoenix, you're fired.
Too late, you have been judged.
All right, case over. Good night, everybody.
All right, thanks, everybody. See you later.
I'm done. Maybe if I hold my mic like this, it'll pick up my voice better.
With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time.
A ninja who becomes a star?
Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star.
Like a ninja star?
There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. That was a terrible pun, by the way. But also
Thank you.
probably intended by the staff.
If he loses the competition on purpose, does that mean he's a throwing star?
Oh, God
I
damn.
like that idea, yes.
To be fair, everybody ships them.
Global Studios Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios Jam and Ninja. They even air at the same time.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai is on guard, and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt Ungard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place.
Yeah.
Anyway. See ya!
See ya!
March 20, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Wow, what is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Nah.
Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start.
I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting!
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show?
Love with his rival.
So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers?
Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea.
Bah.
Sorry. Ah. So I guess you're all going to the press conference then.
Yeah, of course!
If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in.
Press conference ticket added to the court record. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby.
Hey, look, it's over this way, Mr. Nick.
Hey, for great justice!
Oh my god, doctors raised an objection! Whoa. I object to you. No, I don't. You're cool. Hi, doctor. How you doing?
Is a doctor.
March 20, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match.
I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there.
They're using a compact stage. I see.
Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power.
Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. She's throwing hands. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances.
Why?
Oh, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? Did they just say the police?
Do you want me to go check out what's going on?
Wait, I'll come with you.
Oh yes, my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Is that me?
I don't know if is this Gumshoe? Hold on.
Or is it Wiz?
You could just get him to say the line, and then it'd be even funnier if it isn't him.
It would be hilarious. Yeah, go for it, Fluffy.
You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? You just finished telling you not to move.
Oh wait, I know who it is now.
I've
That's
heard
probably
that
me.
voice somewhere before.
Oh wait, what? Oh, who is this?
Who should I get to do this? Do you want to do it, son, Phil?
Oh, I can give it a try.
Yeah, I believe you can do old lady.
Give me just a second.
All right.
Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day was the same thing. There was a small footbridge with a sign next to it that said, "Beware, bridge out to the bridge." I tried to tell the boy who was it. He said it was dangerous, but did he listen? No, of course he didn't listen. The bridge was out. That's what's dangerous. I'm not kidding you here. And he really meant it. Well, I let him have it. And I knocked him off of that bridge. Honestly, kids these days, they don't know right from wrong.
This non-stop chatter.
It can't be. Miss Oldbag.
What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you're Bowers, aren't you?
About what happened back then.
You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice.
That's me. Thankfully, I still have a job.
I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Yes, even with your face covered by a mask, I know what a work of art, but that's how it is, you know. If you didn't wear that mask, how many TVs would you break? Really, shame on you. You should be more considerate. That's why I thought,
What are you doing here?
look at my uniform and tell me, you can't tell me I'm a member of security.
But that outfit.
Annoying, noisy brats get the blaster.
Love it. Oh shit.
Oh, that's the credits. The pile of dust.
Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here?
That's not her. That's not your voice at all. I don't know what.
I don't know what my voice is either yet. I'll find
I
it.
don't know. It sounds like a ratty old Australian
I'm just
housewife.
trying to channel my nan, you know.
What happened to your position at Global Studios?
Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip.
Incident? What did you do?
I didn't do anything, you young'un. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified.
Yeah.
And weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile old girl at heart?
I plead the fifth.
You know, I think that maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault.
Me?
I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky.
A bodyguard?
For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles.
Mr. Edgeworth?
But
that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
that's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that?
I love it.
Get rinsed by the fucking lasers.
The fucking thought laser.
So, did something happen?
I don't have all the details. But it looks like another one of those incidents happened again.
An incident? Like a murder kind of incident?
Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of an old devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that.
It was her all along.
Then shouldn't you quit at being a security guard, at least for other people's sake?
Silence, whippersnapper! Does that come through?
It
Yeah,
does.
yeah, it
It's
does.
beautiful.
Fuck yeah.
It's perfect.
What is it? I don't look like that devilish smile. I don't like that devilish smile you're playing on your lips.
Make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out.
No way! The police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
Huh? How? B-O-R-I-N-G! You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit.
Gun, are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick?
Oh, you two pearls, please don't stick your little nose into this one.
Listen to this, Pearly. That one time at lawyer camp, Nick.
Oh, okay, I get it. Let's go take a look.
Oh my god, what'd you do at lawyer camp?
I
Is
don't know,
that a scary movie reference?
apparently you already know about
No,
it.
American
It's
Pie.
American Pie.
American Pie.
One time at lawyer camp? Yay, I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick.
Ugh.
That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? Ah, I ship it.
That would be every time we work on a case together.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly.
Yikes.
Let's
Goody,
go see a murder scene.
I get to come see blood.
She's developing a taste for blood already. At such a young, tender age. March 10th.
Much Twitter.
March 20, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else.
Then let's try.
This is you, Fluffy.
It is? Oh, right.
Yes.
I don't even know what he looks like. Shit. Excuse me. No, it's the same voice. I'll figure it out.
No, I mean, it works.
Edgeworth's brother.
I
Brother.
want to see him first, and then I'll decide.
All good.
Ah! How do my chance miss my affair?
Oh my god, it's Pip.
Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. Why does it look like my face has been zipped up?
nice skin suit, mate.
I am
A call?
unlimited.
A call? I wonder if it's someone from Korean Village.
What's
What?
wrong?
Oh.
What's wrong, Mystic Maya?
Nothing. You guys go on ahead, and I'll be right there, okay?
Man, your mic does not like you tonight.
It does not.
Right this way, Miss Faye.
That's an excellent voice, Fluffy. Good choice.
It
Yeah.
really is.
Let's go somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, okay.
This is a little exciting and a little scary.
Well, at least you're feeling the correct emotion.
Scary in love.
Ugh. March 20, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Did I also get... Oh no, this is you, wizard.
Oh.
This is you. As I just point at one of you. Yeah.
I told you. I give people info they want, which means I've got a right to know.
This is you, Fluffy. This is Gumshoe.
I figured as soon as I
Yeah.
saw Pal.
Yeah.
Don't care who you are, pal. We're investigating, so you can't go in.
What's the problem? Just you wait. I'll be all over the morning papers. Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious.
That southern accent can only mean.
Hey, Wright.
Hey, Lotta.
Come on, do a girl a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights.
Are you?
Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. Help her out. Tell her the police are allowed here. This is a scene of a murder, so she should leave this to the pros.
A murder?
Oh, look, a child. Here's my gun.
Classic
Gosh.
Gumshoe.
Ah, shoot. Me and my big mouth.
See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what it is, a genuine murder.
Hey, wait.
Yeehaw, murder of a big star, no less.
Oh, man. I'm in trouble now.
Poor Gumshoe. So, Detective Gumshoe. A murder?
Oh, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Well, Mr. Meyer was rooting for him, so...
It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
What?
The guy that died was a hero named the Jamming Ninja, pal.
The Jammin' Ninja?
With the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy?
You mean Lotta?
That woman, she was there the time too, right?
That time?
Well, Mystic Maya did tell channeling... when Mystic Maya did that channeling.
Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was here.
Journalist?
It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Pretty sus.
Hanging around?
Yeah, hiding away in front of the Jamming Ninja's door, pal.
But why would she?
She wouldn't tell me, pal. She just said something about getting my big scoop.
Scoop?
I don't see any ice cream around here.
Man, I could go with some salted caramel ice cream right now. Ooh.
Me too, pal.
What sort of news could she be after? Oh wait, we've got those watermelon things.
Yeah, we do.
Fuck yeah. So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja?
Mr. Jammin' Ninja?
He was on a really popular rival TV show, the Nickel Samurai.
Oh!
The victim was the action star, Juan Corrida.
Corrida.
Coriander.
Coriander.
You got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is.
Yeah, even I recognize his face.
But I heard lately the Met on God's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight.
I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy.
Who?
Mr. Ungard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Yep. I mean, no. You've got to say it with more umph. The Nickel Samurai.
Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. Ongard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know?
Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder?
Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Maya's a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Man on guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan... fuck, I already forgot how to pronounce it.
Corrida.
Corrida.
What?
You just gotta read it, and then you'll know how to pronounce it.
You're right.
What? Why was
Hunter
Mr. On Guard
Corridor?
arrested?
I said this already, pal. I'm suspicion about it. Sorry, pal, but that's something I can't tell you. I can't tell you?
You just did.
I know. This is weird. We're just out of the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. I hate this.
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water.
Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this,
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take the case. I know. Anyway, bye.
You can't even go out to dinner without being roped into a murder case.
No, it's fucking crazy. March 20, Gatewater Hotel lobby.
Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright?
It looks like Juan Corrida has been killed.
What? Juan is... he's...
It looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Mott On Guard. Matt Engard. Matt On Guard.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
You're joking, right? Mott On Guard?
Nope, they arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja.
Ooh, not again. I feel sick.
At least it's not you this time.
Oh.
kid?
About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls.
I still can't believe... No way, Matt would.
What's Mr. Powers got in his hand?
Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. He was more like a bellman, but you know.
Radio transceiver received from Mr. Powers. For me? But why?
I don't know. All the bell Chad said was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, your turn. Matt is the most energetic and active person. Attractive. I mean, he's quite attractive too, but he's an active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire in his rivalry with Juan anyway.
Mr. Juan, he's a German ninja, right?
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who always came out on top.
I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
And that was the German ninja?
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their show for their war. And the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess.
Fuck aggressive, man.
Mr. On Guard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
The Nickel Samurais?
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume at the press conference that way.
He was going to be in costume? But why?
I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
Rip.
Fuck.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone for a long time. And what does fuck mean?
Now that she mentions it,
People love each other very much.
Maya was only going to answer a phone call.
Maybe she got lost? I'll take a quick look around for her.
I fell down that bellboy's pants.
Bruh.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver.
Maya's been kidnapped.
Yes? Hello? Right here. This is you, Fluffy.
Is this Bellboy or is this another guy?
Bellboy.
This is Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney.
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerned about. To be concerning yourself with, such as the explosives I planted in the building.
Oh my gosh, she was kidnapped.
Mystic Maya, I was right.
You were
Maya?
on the money.
Oh, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now, don't fall apart on me yet.
No, this can't be.
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again, in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom.
Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping.
Mystic Maya!
We caught half of that.
Yeah.
Okay, I peeked.
My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped.
Are you there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there?
How much? How much do you want?
Very good. Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya.
Money is not what I seek.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need...
I am not the person you will be representing.
What?
You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know a murder has just taken place there.
Juan Carita was killed, and the suspect is Matt Ungard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Ungard.
But Matt Ungard? But why?
He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However...
However what?
However, someone is framing him for the murder. And there is far someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
If I agree and do what he asks, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain?
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me in my possession. I was totally about to do that. Egg.
Pika.
Nick, my butt!
And she made it weird. Maya!
You have 2 days, and then I shoot her in the face. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have 1 chance. 1 chance, Mr. Attorney.
One? You expect me to get a not guilty in 1 trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer.
That's pretty gangster.
No wonder he has a zipper for a face. Mr. Nick, where is Mr. Maya?
She's been kidnapped.
No, it's all my fault. If only I had gone with Mystic Maya.
It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is, Mystic Maya. Wow.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on.
No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back.
Alright, we'll take care of Pearl while we're away.
Make sure she doesn't get kidnapped too.
What? Ransom?
Shh, not so loud. The ransom is a complete acquittal for Matt Ongard.
Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya? You mean... then this means obviously Matt Ongard is the killer, pal. No doubt about it.
But the guy said that Matt Ongard is innocent.
Do you really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal?
I guess he has a point. If Ongard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping?
And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
The forensics team's having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong.
There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Ongard being set up?
Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow, you can start yours.
Alright. Isn't there another way?
But I've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
You're right. Date,
just realized-
question mark. Time, question mark. Location, question mark.
I've just realised that the voice that I'm using for Pearl is the one that I used to call Jonesy to me, so he hasn't been leaving me alone for a bit.
Well, no.
Ow, my butt.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that. God damn it.
Damn it.
Well, where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearly! Come on, you guys, this isn't funny anymore.
I see you have awoken.
I thought you were wearing bondage gear! Who are you?
Me? I'm known as the Killer. This face is the last man I murdered.
Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young today.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Nick! Nick! Where are you? Help me!
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your side role well.
What's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly, Sis. Wait, Sis is already dead.
Sis lives on in our hearts.
Oh, it's called praying.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
March 21st, 11/8/11, 11/8, 11 a.m. Wright and Co-Law Office. Look, Maya's just been kidnapped. I'm a little flustered right now. What?
Good morning,
Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard.
We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so...
Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if I had gone with you.
Poor Pearls, she's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow, yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right?
Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm gonna save her. You can trust me on that.
Please help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us. Let's talk to her.
Have a thought.
Huh?
You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice.
But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for murderer to to save Mystic Maya?
Pearls, let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're white, Mr. White. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it.
Very good. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family's all gone.
Her family? Oh, that's right, I locked all of them up, didn't I?
My father, he left my mother in the village behind and went away.
I'm sorry.
And my mother, she did that thing all for me.
Very good.
Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She is all I have left in this world.
Don't worry, Pearlie. We'll get her for you.
I don't believe you.
March 21, 8:57 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jamin ninja. Very good, very good. Good morning. How are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. Where...
Oh, sorry, dude.
Huh?
I already signed up.
Excuse me?
I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know.
Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople.
Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either.
Hmm?
Fire extinguishers? I mean, this building isn't my house, so...
No. We're not here to tell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright.
A lawyer? Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
Oh.
What the fuck is this guy doing here? What the fuck?
Oh,
Why is he allowed a communication device?
It's a smartwatch.
The nickel
Because he's a
samurai.
celebrity.
Yeah, I
Rules
guess
do
that's
not
true.
apply to celebrities.
The nickel samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement.
Sorry about that. You're just in time.
Huh?
You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this that chance?
I have to make him let me take his case. I have to.
Use your skills, Cooper.
Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions.
That's okay, dude. My autobiography's coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real trouble. Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Yo, how much am I fucking getting for my book deal?
Mr. On God is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to. Unlike me.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to.
Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything.
Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. OnGuard, I would like to ask you about the murder.
Oh, you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff.
No. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Yo, there's a fucking gremlin here. Big one. Probably get $2,000 if we sold it.
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
If we're talking about Mr. OnGuard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it.
Sorry about that. I have dissociative identity disorder.
Bro.
Even Neo Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects. Yeah.
Huh? What's that?
It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right?
Huh? Me?
Yes, while you were in costume, no less.
I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager.
He didn't know. That's odd.
Mr. Nick, what to do with that?
I'm gonna shove it right up his ass. I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him.
Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too.
I got it as a present from someone.
Interesting.
I've also been instructed to take your case.
Is that what you heard from the transceiver?
Yes.
Dude, it's terrible. Don't let some funny boys wash you around.
It's coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist.
Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Please wait. I really need to take your case.
There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few?
Please let Mr. Nick represent you.
Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too?
You don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to...
Wait, what did you just say?
The killer.
The killer?
What's he doing? It looks like he's mulling something over.
Alright, dude. I accept the terms.
Huh?
I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick!
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And it doesn't look too... And he doesn't look too happy either. I mean, he's got a giant grin on his face, but alright.
This is the worst day of my life. Go ahead. Ask me anything. I'll get as much as I can. Man, I think my lucky stars people know my name.
Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
Aw.
It's really great to be the next samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep getting more and more popular.
True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. OnGuard is a way of catching the eyes of women.
I like half that demographic. The rest takes you to jail. Do you know my motto?
Hold on. 21, okay.
refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I like.
Spring breeze?
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of it tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
But everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night?
After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my new samurai costume.
And you were alone the entire time?
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show?
I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright?
That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of weird.
Mr. Kurita was already dead at that time?
Yeah, that's what I gathered in from my manager.
I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own.
That's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me.
About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Kurita. What sort of...
That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try and make a Jam Ninja movie, even though we all knew it'd fail.
The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you think it'd be the other way around, you know?
Do you know why you were arrested?
I guess. Maybe my full body search went badly.
Did they find something on you?
I found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
A button?
I don't get it either. I was caught on the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama.
I made a noise. I don't know if it came through.
Pearl's just yawning.
Dude, I really think someone planted it in there, though. I'm serious.
I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Ungard to see if he really is innocent or not.
What, we can do that?
Yes. If you use this,
Mai's Magatama.
he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. Ongard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Kurita?
Bro.
Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself.
Alright. Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes one Kurita, okay?
Well, Mr. Nick?
Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight.
Which means it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent.
Trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. I'm dumb as bricks.
Yeah,
To be
you are.
continued.
To be continued.
Bruh.
You just did a
Bruh.
bad word.
What'd you just fucking call me?
We good to keep going, or do you guys want to break for a bit?
Maybe like a 5-minute breather. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think I might need some ice in my water.
I need a cold bevo and a toilet break.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bevo,
fucking
mate.
Bevo.
Get shit
Fucking
fucked
Bevo.
up.
All right, everybody
Alright,
watching, go grab yourselves a
smoke,
cold
go break.
Bevo.
Everyone just
Okay.
Can't get a break.
Tinny.
Grab a tinny or a long neck, whatever you fancy.
Grab a
Mate.
tinny.
Go
Alright.
get myself a schooner.
Hey, Supe, chuck us a dart.
All right, grab your VBs and meet me back here in 5.
Oh, you grab the titties, mate. Oh.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Pig's ass.
Oh, that's too funny.
So maybe I get a chance to do something in this new one.
Too bad. It had been awesome to see you with a new actor, Matt on guard. He's super popular right now. Like, popular.
You can't say that.
Oh shit! What's happening to my mic?
I'll be happy if I catch an absol. Well, yes, sir. Because, sir, we've got to go into the...
Fuck yeah! Sorry.
Oh.
Oh no, you
Well,
didn't get one. Sad.
No, I'm not happy. I was the only one who didn't catch
No, I'll trade it to you
one.
somehow.
Well, you know what? Let's just go into the evidence room.
I think this place
forgot about the absol, and I thought you were really excited to go to the evidence room.
Yeah, I barely didn't even see that because I was looking at the skybox.
Yeah, that's what I was Can I jump into that?
Probably.
Oh.
Oh fuck! So on my screen, it's like at a different like section of its motion. So it looked like you just fucking got hit by nothing. That's so cool.
That was worth the respawn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I really want to try on Regina's costume.
Maybe then they'll take you in at a circus and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now?
It doesn't fit me at all.
Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers.
Wow.
Not to mention it doesn't look like something any go would actually wear.
Wow.
Phoenix just turned into fucking Albert Wesker there.
You know what, Eric? Fucking drop the logs. The mine badge. Get it? Because it's mine now.
I'll fly along.
Sheesh.
Here, let me help.
Oh, thank you. Oh, shit, my mic's still on. Fancy that.
Believe me now.
Oh shit, did it catch us?
I thought it was pretty funny.
My favorite part was when the cloak went.
My final message: save the world.
And then went.
Like you to
20 and a
remember
pack
one.
of nugs.
That's a good deal.
Sorry.
Bro, Soup, I'm so fucking hungry now.
Oh,
Everyone's
fuck.
talking about food, and I'm just
It's
like,
not good.
We could barbecue up one of those little birds. You could have a little chicken wing.
oh.
I want to barbecue the green one.
Bro, if you're hungry, you could eat my ass.
Anyway.
Right.
Our sole murder took place at the prosecutor's office. The only suspect is Lana Skye. And the testimony of one Miss Angel Star is completely incontestable. If you have a response, make it a single word or less.
Fuck!
Owned.
Cricket tune. Sorry, just you just have to every time it comes out. It's tradition. Fuck.
This should help.
Did you just pop a fucking potion? Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna beat twice as hard now.
Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Hold on a second. Did you just say big chungy wungy?
Chungy wungy.
Big chunky monkey.
Cool.
Big chungy wungy.
I'm gonna give you $10 to never do that again.
I'll send you my PayPal.
More about yourself.
Phyllis, I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit... Oh, God, this is getting weird. Why don't you come sit next to me?
Oh, at least she's 18 now.
Oh, yeah, sure, 'cause that makes it just fine.
I'm not allowed in there. I haven't killed anybody this week.
Hold on. Oh, he's 21. Okay, I thought he was older. Never mind.
Wait, how old is Maya?
We'll just go with what we get. We get, this is what we get. We get this. This is what we got. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. I mean, at least this rules it out of other routes. Wizard's just like, yes! Let me think of a name with this that incorporates... Whoop! Yes! Got it. You know what? I bet it's got fucking Ice Punch too, just to rub the salt in the wound. Of course. Of course! Of course! Of course! Of course! Oh no! Oh my god.
Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We thought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that?
Your name is Billy Bob John.
Ill-bred?
Silence.
Caesar!
Look, my dink is getting bigger. Look at how big he is now. He's so blue and round.
Alright, Bambinas, we're back in it.
Also, what the fuck is that? It looks like the floor is cake.
I know, right? This is a nursing home.
cake.
That's a nursing home bed.
Hold on, I'm just gonna put this up on
It's
stream for context.
probably so that if anyone falls,
What?
it's cushioned.
I have another one for you that I'm cropping now.
I suppose that is yeah, that works. It works as a...
That looks like a tripping hazard, though.
It almost looks like the floor is made of like string cheese.
Yeah. For
Yeah, but
me,
if
I
you do
thought, like,
trip,
right.
it's gonna be a soft landing, and then you can just go to sleep, and it's nice.
Yeah.
It looks like a parasite that's trying to take over the room.
Yeah.
Oh god, what the fuck?
That's a funny looking bed.
Hold on.
It looks like the old husband who just doesn't want to come home from golf.
I'm going to make golf my bedroom.
Golf loves me more than my missus does.
I'll ball and chain. Oh, just dragging her around everywhere. Anyway, we all good to go?
Yeah.
Saucy.
You saucy little minx.
You saucy little minx. March 21, 11:34 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Orifices. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt Engard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So what should we do now?
Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we'd only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Engard's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking.
Yeah. Let's fucking go. Hotel Lobby.
Lobby.
Hotel Lobotomy.
March 21, Gatewater Hotel, Hotel Lobby.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without.
Pearl is already more helpful than Maya because she's not, like, pining after burgers constantly.
Good morning.
Hold on, it's you! What's going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
That's not entirely...
I'll have you know that I was once a huge fan of Juan's. Why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way ever since I was a little girl. That class hamster was fine until it was my turn to take good care of it, and the other kids started calling me Queen Reaper. Everything with your name on it dies.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick? Couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky head smarty pants.
I like how the helmet just warps back on whenever she's
Has a mind of its own.
My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this old heart go cocky cookie. I forgot it.
But doki doki.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? And watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
Juan? But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that old woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is the manner of speaking supposed to be, and why did she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, I was so beautiful, but beside all this, I pressed flowers or read the stars.
Pearls, are you thirsty? Oh, fuck!
A little.
Okay, I'll get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention? Youngins today.
So I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lotto.
Hello.
I want to ask you what happened around the time of the murder.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
For the show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
Ah, I see.
But... But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
She saw someone's butt.
The most important moment? You don't mean...
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today.
Please tell me, what did you see? Ah, shit.
God damn.
Oh,
Damn.
hard mode.
Murder last night was pretty gruesome, wasn't it? And what murder isn't?
Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
I'll bring a fucking present, don't you worry. A 50 cal right through the forehead.
He just pulls out the Desert Eagle.
Yeah, I got this from Gumshoe. He sends his regards. March 21, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do any investigating on our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess.
Jonesy.
I thought someone was like snoring, but oh, Jonesy.
Yes, Jonesy.
March 21, Gatewater Hotel hallway.
Hey, you're here! I've been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lotta.
Hey, Mr. Copfella, the thief showed his face.
What?
Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling all right?
Looked here and there, and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera. C-A-M-E-R-A. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am. Faced with a lot of trouble.
Huh?
A lot of trouble!
Huh?
So you lost your camera?
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in store and it's $1,600 brand new. But didn't you just say that you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty-bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was a real man about it too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything for my big scoop.
Wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder.
Lotta's camera added to the court record.
Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the crime of the time of the murder.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Angard was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever Lotta Hart goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had.
A big scoop? Ice cream?
I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer in the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for a perfect shot.
Wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Although I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was. But that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Ah.
Oh. Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know?
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
Fucking rude.
Shit. Sorry.
We've been stopped, haven't we? Haha, yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta and your I rule smile. Sorry, Miss Lotta and your I rule smile. I'm from Texas. Look at me. March 21. Gatewater Hotel. Matt Unguard's hotel room.
Where are we?
We're in Mr. Matt Unguard's dressing room. This is our client's room.
May I help you with something?
Oh, hello.
We're...
You're Mr. Unguard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
How did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he's your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer.
Oh,
It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Unguard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build the case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
it's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
To defeat the Hun. All right. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Unguard. In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What did you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with the trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
I bet she is fun at parties.
I bet she actually is, yeah.
Okay, hang on a second. When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall.
And after the show ended, you came back to this room?
No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh. Preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess.
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Unguard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Carita.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. So, about you and...
Stop right there. Seriously about to ask how Mr. Unguard and I are related, are you?
Sorry.
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
Why did she have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, come and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? Oh god, that's weird.
I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add Mr. Unguard's manager.
His manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Carita, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't?
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios. Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. You look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself, to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly.
You're doing this to help Mystic Maya.
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? Did you know the victim, Mr. Carita?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place, after all.
Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Carita was killed. Do you have any ideas?
As to...
Just in general, I'm just wondering.
Okay.
But also as to why Mr. Carita was murdered.
Oh. Why would you ask me about such a thing?
I'm just doing my job. So, do you have any ideas?
Yeah, just one. How about you go fuck yourself?
Miss Andrews?
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. Is
Is it a psych lock, Mr. Nick?
Yes, there's getting to be more and more of these lately.
Telling the truth is
Everybody's
overrated.
lying. Why the fuck you lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Telling the truth is overrated.
March 21, Gatewater Hotel, Bear Collection Room.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Carita's room, pals.
Mr. Kawita.
The victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's you. So, what's happened? The kidnapper. Has he contacted you again?
Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. On Guard's acquittal.
You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there?
I just want Maya to be alright.
We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal.
Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene?
Just this once. Speckle.
Speckle.
Special circumstances.
Speckled
Right, pal?
circumstances.
I'll even tell you everything I know. But you gotta keep this quiet. It's my neck on the line here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy.
Oh, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
Wouldn't want you to get lost in my hotel. Too big for its own good.
Just in case you do, here, take this Glock as well.
Take my 44. I keep this for emergencies.
Mr. Nick, I got a map and a gun.
That's great, Pearls.
Fine. But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Oh, no.
But I know what a gun does.
Hotel map. Added to the court record.
Hey, Ika, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Can you put on a German accent?
Oh no, I've never tried.
Okay. Do you want to try?
The accent is not mandatory. You should give it a
The
go.
accent is a mandatory, yeah. I'm just asking if you're happy to voice Von Karma because she shows up in a bit.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't do that. No.
You can just do a normal voice. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know what was the cause of death?
Oh, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet. But one look at the victim should tell you, pal.
Should?
Yeah, here's a picture of a corpse.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, live leak right here, guys.
There's a knife in his chest.
Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
It's not even that
So-
far into his chest.
So he was stabbed to death.
Yeah, what a pussy.
They're looking at fingerprints down at the lab now. Turns out it's a sword, not a butter knife.
There were fingerprints on the knife?
Yep,
Were they Maya's?
probably.
Oh, god damn it.
And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. On God's prints, pal.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. But that's bad. That's real bad. Crime photo added to the court record.
Are you implying that it not being a knife and a sword means that that man is like 20 feet tall?
It's like in Game of Thrones, Tyrion's normal size, but everyone else is a giant.
Everyone's twice the size as you think they were.
That's why they can traverse distances so quickly.
It's not that they just started getting worse at writing the show or anything. They're just
I
twice
love
the
that.
full, bro.
I love that theory is just pure cope.
It was literally, I don't even know. He took him seriously after that, and that was the dumbest thing I'd ever seen.
It really was. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Because we had evidence on it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Stop asking stupid questions, pal.
The questions are all I have.
Gents?
It looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight.
Oh god, there's more of them.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was a cyborg.
Well, look at the crime scene and you can tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere.
It seems like he's really into bears and not twinks.
I did see the bear laying seductively on one of those beds.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, during the fight his button came off.
Mr. On Guard said something about a button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his Hakama.
Well, that's not all.
What?
There was a witness, pal.
A witness? Who was it?
That lady, Miss Allback.
Please, anyone but her.
Prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention, there's something around where the Vic was that's a little off.
Something that's a little off? As in...
As in, that's for you to figure out, pal.
All right, try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
Alright, try to figure it out, Mr. Nick. Sorry, what?
Oh, there was a video camera on the table back there.
Oh, was it? That's crazy. Anyway.
Wow.
We'll look at it in a sec, sorry. It looks like Mr. Karita had a dinner last night.
As most people do.
This bottle is tomato juice.
We had a lot of food at the award show last night. I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this.
There's also a cup on the dresser. Looks like tomato juice.
Ah, you are correct. That was actually what I meant to look at. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it.
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it that much.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from.
But doesn't it seem weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright?
Wine glass added to the court record.
Damn, Pearl, you're more useful than Detective Gumshoe.
More useful than Maya, for sure. This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar is not here.
Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show?
But Mystic Maya, she said the bright red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet, but it's only wet on the top of the lid.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Guitar case added to the court record.
I know that wasn't water. It was cum.
It was cum.
It was cum.
Buckets of cum.
Buckets of cum.
It's so messy in here.
Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. I'll just shit talk her while she's kidnapped.
Also, was the camera on the table a part of that conversation?
I think so, yeah. So about this wine glass.
Ah, so you noticed it, pal.
Oh, it's sticky in here, Mr. Nick. Jesus.
The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, of course I did.
Yeah, I was speaking too soon.
No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first.
Yeah, Pearls noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around. Man, you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here.
Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash.
Well, what's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
I've heard this sound somewhere before.
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
She has a tail radius, pal. She's close. For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me.
Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time.
I'm sorry, pal. I'm gonna make myself scarce. Later, pal. Ow! Gumshoe's dead.
At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change?
So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives? That's very dishonorable of you. Man, this is French.
That's what I did last time.
Mon cœur.
Mon cœur. Ow!
I'm not at liberty to tell you.
Liberty.
Hey, don't you... I can't. Don't you dare run away, scruffy Mr. McTrenchcoat! I can't!
It's okay, just do a normal voice, it's fine.
I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful.
Yow!
Detective, come over here for a second.
Yow! Yow!
Oh.
I feel better now. I feel better knowing at least you're man enough to face your punishment.
He was so scared. He just froze up on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, you've soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine.
Victory is yours? Is that all this means to you?
What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor. Can't.
Ow! What did she throw at me now? What is this?
Well, I guess this means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you.
Alrighty.
Why do they have a department about criminals cheating on each other?
I know.
Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper?
It's called an autograph.
Autograph?
The paper's got Mr. Kurita's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
It's a special writing of... It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here, see how it says, "To my dearest Wendy," in more normal letters there?
This sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cool to give this to somebody like Miss Oldbag.
Hold on. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before.
Mr. Kurita's autograph.
Wendy's good. Got him.
Wow, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. Pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
Daddy, yep. There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Poor teddies. It's hard to bear with all these problems. Growl.
I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Just PTSD, nothing to worry about, Pearls. It's all good.
It's just like, don't worry, Pearls. I just hear voices.
Is there a rice cooker on the ground?
Probably.
March 21, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall.
Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you?
Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time?
Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave.
Oh, yikes.
Pretty cringe,
Fucking
bro.
sad, mate.
I've been here 3 days, Mr. Wright.
Oh, gee.
They haven't fed me yet. Please, I need help.
Just a glass of water, please. Anything.
There's food on the table, but they won't let me have it.
The smell, it's tantalizing.
It's all prop food.
Oh,
God, that'd be the worst.
it's all fake, Mr. Wright.
It's like all plastic, but it still has the smell of like actual food, so it just like fucks with you.
Hell
Oh,
on earth.
Jesus. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
Okay.
No, that was Bromy's line.
Okay.
Ugh,
Oh, the thing didn't pop up.
you're a piece of shit, Fluffy.
The Nickel
Kind of
Samurai
expensive, so I must punish you.
is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to The Steel Samurai.
I see.
This time, there are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminium, not aluminum. Samurai, Tin Samurai. And of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's a love Y in... A what?
A love? Why? Oh, I think he's like trying to say like love triangle, but it's a
Oh,
Y
yeah.
instead.
Right, yeah. It's a love Y in Neo Old Yokio Brokyo, whatever the fuck.
Neo old Brokio, bro. Sick. Bro, you haven't been to Neo. Anyway, I see. Wait. A love what?
A love Y. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop, and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time.
Oh. I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl.
I like it.
Anyway, Sayo's actually daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader.
Sounds like an unusual situation. Like Romeo and Juliet times 3.
Yeah.
Bromeo.
Strange. Bromeo. Oh, God.
Bromeo, let's down your head. Oh, wait, that's a different story. Never mind.
That's Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
Bropunzel.
God. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. OL for short. I know because I watch porn.
All right.
What's porn?
We're not explaining porn to Pearls. Please stop.
Oh, you know what porn is. It's okay.
Oh, God.
Oh,
no.
Yes, Pearl.
What happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo. Does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm going to stop watching the Kids Masterpiece Theater. They're starting this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it. Poor Powers. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like?
It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway.
What?
You fucking heard me.
You stutter.
He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. Well, boy, could he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm.
A ninja with a bright red guitar.
And then, the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misala. Jammin' versus the Muramachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3.
Oh, that's too bad for him.
Yeah. But this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like.
Like you, Mr. Like It too, Mr. Powers.
I fucking love it. I eat it up for breakfast. Yes, Paul.
What happens next? I want to know. Chairman, the German Ninja, will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Which show should I watch?
Can't believe she's really considering it. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hey, have you seen my attorney's badge? I actually nearly presented it.
Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little.
So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know. There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
A rumor?
Ah, if you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know.
He's so happy. He looks like a lion that just found his next meal. And just fucking gossiping about people is... Oh, it's literally called the gossip on Adrian. God damn it.
Tea, Powers, spill the tea.
Okay. Do you mind telling me about this gossip?
Ah, so you are interested in it. I figured you would be.
Yeah.
I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too.
Oh, really? You too, huh?
Yeah, so take a look at this.
Looks like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous.
Oh.
To the mysterious, yet beautiful manager, to the stars, Ms. A.A. You see now, don't you?
What?
You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. One curator didn't have a manager of his own. Which means, if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA...
Adrian Andrews?
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yes, exactly. This is big news.
But it seems kind of odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client?
Ah, it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy.
Else is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling.
Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure.
Magazine clipping added to the corporate guard.
Anyway, cool. Thanks for the goss. Bye.
Bye. See ya.
See ya. All right, old bag. Time for you to die.
Like that. He pulls up the
Pulls up the Glock. Just like snatches the ray gun away from her and just goes.
Oh, no.
Blows her head off. What you witnessed.
Alright, I'll be honest with you for now.
And please tell us what you saw.
But, oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you young'uns' expense. I am a little devil after all.
Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. Whoop. That was not what she wanted.
That's Juan's autograph!
Yes, it is.
And it even says, "To my dearest Wendy" on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please give it to me. Let me have it, please.
I can't let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
Wow.
Well, that was easy.
She must really want this autograph.
My offer isn't good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. Wendy Oldbag, ready to open up her heart, all for my dearest Juan.
Critical fucking hit.
Senate column!
Just fucking Shaq.
Yes! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Autograph given to Wendy Dearest.
That is like the only fucking time that happens too.
That's fucking funny.
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding! Egg?
Oh no!
It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business.
And? Did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I thought I would get a gift certificate or 2 out of it, maybe more.
I think I'm having a stroke.
Gift certificate?
I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
But Mr. On Guard hasn't done anything bad. Maybe we can get the killer to kill Miss Holdbag.
Oh wow, rude.
I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken.
A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it.
It's never proven you wrong before. What did Mr. On-Guard ever do to deserve this? What did Mr. On-Guard do to you to make you so...
You don't know? That guy! He framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan.
Mr. Nick!
What is it?
It's a scandal.
You put them on your feet when you want to go to the beach.
Well, like a chunker.
Yeah.
Poor Juan.
I'll do my best, but okay. Sorry, go.
Led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress.
Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptress mean?
How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say, okay, for now, okay? Fuck, damn, I can't.
Immediately.
Just immediately French, okay. So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl into Juan on purpose.
His own manager, but why?
I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal, and that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. That is not German in the slightest. What the fuck? Why is it so hard to do German? Holy crap. Oh, hello. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
Ika, I said if you could do it, do it. I didn't make you do it. Jeez. And do you have proof that Mr. Angard did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Of course, a tabloid.
Week? I mean, it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? Crazy, bro. Hey, Mr. Powers.
Hi, bye.
Hi, bye. You're doing French. I said I want a revenge shot. Okay, alright. You got your revenge. I'm sorry. I think I better actually refine that, because I think there's a character later down the track that I wouldn't mind trying out with German. Lotta, will you answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? Yeah, let's practice together. It sounds fun.
Told ya, didn't I? For my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of this scoop.
That's not something I can tell ya. I mean, that there's my bread and butter.
Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal.
Grr.
Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Carita and this person?
This woman.
She's Adrian Andrews, Matt Ongard's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and make sure and think it'll make papers. You gotta have backup.
Backup?
Yeah. You gotta have that what's it? Nuance? News source?
You mean news? Wait, did you just seriously go source, bro?
Wait, did you just say journalism involves nuance?
I said nuance, and I was like, oh, it says news source.
I thought it was nuance as well.
I thought it was like a really clever dig at journalists at the job.
Yeah.
That's it. So show me something that shows that Juan guy had something with Miss Andrews.
Oh, I'll do better. I'll show... Oh, wait, that's exactly what you want me to do. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A.
I made a noise, it didn't come through.
Sorry. Mr. Carita didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Ongard's manager, Adrian Andrews. She has the initials AA. Just like me, Ace Attorney. Ah.
Just like an AA cannon.
Anti-aircraft cannon, inbound. Saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Carita's door last night. Game over, yeah! Is Alcoholics Anonymous? Yes, it is indeed. Also, hello, Smokin'. How are you? You were looking into Mr. Carita and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you?
You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in a secret meeting.
I wouldn't really call it an affair, but whatever. There's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. No longer breaking news.
What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Or at least I do. So that's what I was doing. Getting photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story.
Wow, what a nice journalistic integrity you up there.
I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know. It's like fanfiction, but better. But...
My OC, do not steal. Huh.
The paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, it's gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside the case of my $16,000 camera. They done run off together. I came here for my big story, didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me.
Yeah, I understand.
It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyways? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steals something from me. It's usually the other way around.
You really want that note back, huh? Got no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie.
But it's camera updated in the court record. Oh my god, guys. It's crazy. Hey,
Mr. Powers. Bye, Mr. Powers.
Hi, bye.
Hey, old bag. Bye, old bag.
So rude. Come back here.
Fuck you, you old bitch.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. March 21, police station, criminal affairs department. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back! Egg.
Hey, so you came, pal?
Why the blunt greeting?
Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about.
What do you mean by that?
Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight.
But, we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. Roll over and play dead. So what do you mean the evidence is airtight?
I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's two big pieces.
Two?
Yeah, both of them are in this photo. The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest.
I just realized that's actually a really huge button.
Yeah.
It is a big fucking button.
That's the button you found during your body search of Mr. On Guard.
Yep. I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai special pants.
And the second one is...
The knife on his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest, to be exact.
Oh, I just read chat. Thanks for that, Fluffy. Congratulations on 1 year.
Finger points? Whose are they?
You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. They're my face.
Fucking
They're made on
God, I knew
guns.
No! Even when she's kidnapped, she's not safe. Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. So what about this airtight testimony?
It's that old security lady, Miss Allback.
I thought so.
What do you mean? You thought so? Did she tell you something, pal?
Well...
And I even taught her not to open that mouth of hers. Blabbed anyway.
The blab knob is stuck on 10, and there is no turning it down, trust me.
Yeah, well, Miss Allbag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. Ungod come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death.
Yes, way.
No.
We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves.
Scandal with Mr. Karita? But why?
Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide.
Okay, yeah, I didn't realize that was gonna pop up, sorry.
Suicide? God, I even know what that word means.
Her name was Celeste Impact. And she was Juan Carita's manager.
The victim's manager?
Well, that's not all, pal. Miss Impact was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
Her mentor?
A woman who was both Mr. Karita's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case? Thanks for doing that, Sonny, by the way.
You do want to know more about her, pal.
Yeah, so there is like you saw, there is a photo that comes up pretty frequently of her actually being hung. So yeah, it's not the most graphic, but I still think it's worth mentioning just in case.
She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Or maybe it's just a coincidence.
Ika, do it. I believe in you. Ika. Ika? Ika.
I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another.
That works.
Wait, Miss Von Karma.
You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst.
You don't mean.
I do. Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You're no longer needed. Goodbye. That's...
Right, sir. If I don't get this month's pay, I'll start.
Quiet. If it weren't for traitors like you...
This is you, Fluffy.
I would have won. Is that what you want to say?
That's okay, Ika.
Is everything alright?
There's a cat outside, and yeah, it's all good.
It's just barking a lot.
Bark, no.
All good. Did you want to go, or did you want to let Wizard do it? That voice. Edgeworth.
It's been a long time, alright.
This person? This is Mr. Edgeworth?
What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong. You haven't changed a bit, Francisco.
You. How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are.
Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed to be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Francisco. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country.
You
seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back.
Yeah.
Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I will never hand it over to you, never. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. What?
That was really good. Good job.
Yeah, you did very well.
That was awesome.
Congratulations. Still the same wild mare she always was.
I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died.
Mr. Nick!
I never wanted to see you again.
I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year.
Are you gonna run tomorrow's trial?
You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth.
The truth?
Yes, work together, yes!
In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information.
Just what is going on inside his head?
A lot of things may have happened. However, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. And a perfect win record is proof of a von Karma.
1 year ago, you You could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you'd lost your perfect win record? To think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd be better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth.
Wow. I see. Then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason?
I plead the fifth. Fuck you. Well, with Franziska, she almost always says,
I will defeat you this time the instant she sees me.
But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client. Save their lives.
To save your client, you say?
Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals, those kinds of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy, or someone like you, Edgeworth.
It looks like there is still a lot you have to learn.
A lot I have yet to learn. Me.
Did someone say Lotta?
Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough.
Edgeworth's gone on a fucking, like, holy journey in this past year.
He comes on really strong. He's like, hey, let's be friends.
This woman is another key to solving this case.
Okay, so the next part is going to go into some stuff on the suicide, just so everyone's aware.
Cool, thanks for letting us know.
Do you really think so?
She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. But she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrido's manager. And then a few months later, Celeste Impacts died.
But her death was ruled a suicide, right?
Yes. But there is still one riddle we've yet to solve.
A riddle?
Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it.
A suicide note that just vanished. Huh.
Miss Impact's death was most certainly a suicide. Of that there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it.
Suicide note? How do you know Miss Impacts had even written such a note?
There was no solid evidence. However, we did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high.
But who would hide such a thing?
The police think it was Mr. Juan Corrida himself.
The victim? Ah.
He was the one who found her body.
Wizard, please.
Which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note.
Mr. Corrida hid his own manager's suicide note. But why?
As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is a suicide report. Part 1, anyway.
Part 1?
Suicide report added to the court record.
Yeah, that picture may come up again. I do apologize for that.
It's alright, man. You don't run the game.
Yeah.
You didn't
yeah,
make
like,
it.
at least
You didn't put it there.
At least it's not like terribly graphic, though. It's just yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like.
Oh, I totally skipped that. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't get to see what my first line was. Cringe.
So good.
I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all are the reports that have multiple parts, like that one. That has 2.
3 parts?
What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here is the second part.
Second part of the report is about an attempted suicide. The attempter's name
It's Adrian Andrews.
Miss Andrews, what did she do?
She tried to kill herself? Doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though.
You think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews. She has a certain secret she's always trying to hide.
Secret?
Her dependent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside.
Miss Andrews, dependent? Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is. What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature?
Adrian Andrews' attempt at suicide was a few days after the death of Celeste Impax.
And?
And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live.
Lost her will? But why would she...
Her pillar of strength, her mentor Celeste Impax, was gone forever. That's why.
What? Why would that...
Is this what they call following someone to the grave?
After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attempting counseling sessions. She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And once she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live.
And that's the nature of her dependency on others?
When Celeste Impax suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself.
Then that means her super confident attitude.
It's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together.
How terrible.
Attempted suicide report added to the court record.
I thought someone was snoring again.
She's trying to cuddle me.
Hotel. Okay, bye, Edgeworth.
Goodbye.
Bye, old bag.
Bye.
Mr. Powers.
Hi, bye.
Hi, Lotta. Bye, Lotta.
Bye, Mr. Rat.
March 21, Cape Water Hotel, on guard's hotel room.
I do like to imagine you just said hi and bye to everyone as you
Yeah. just like. Hi, Mr. Powers. Hi, old bag.
Yep.
Oh, Sandwich is here. But it looks like she's talking with someone.
That's Franziska von Karma.
Miss Von Karma?
What are you doing here?
Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so...
You've got some nerve following me around.
Following you?
You, Miss Von Karma, you're the one doing the following.
He's about to throw hands.
Oh.
You're always following after that Mr. Detective with his whittle beard.
Me following after Scruffy. Don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl.
What is that?
An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective. And with this, I know that fool's every move.
Oh my god, toxic girlfriend much?
So that's illegal. So that noise we heard was this receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe now.
Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews,
Yes.
think hard about what we just discussed. Understood?
All right.
What were those two talking about?
Is she going to be dependent on Francisco?
I hope not.
Miss Andrews, she seemed a little dazed, doesn't she, by the strong woman's attitude?
It's funny you mentioned that, Wizard.
Oh shit! My intuitive. I mean,
Oh, it's just it's interesting watching you guys pick up on stuff.
The plot elements are there, yes.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Oh, yeah. Beforehand.
I asked to become Mr. On Guard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
Mr. On Guard does seem like a rather weak-willed man, always doing as he's told.
He's always saying my manager, White, Mr. Nick.
Sure is, Pearly. Okay. I do believe we have enough for this. This may go into the suicide stuff again. In fact, it probably most definitely will. Okie dokie. Motive for murder. Why was Juan Carita murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. On Guard's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Carita.
You were not that close.
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
You are not good at being intimate with another person? Somehow I highly doubt that.
I'm very bad at connecting with people. They're so depressing for the most part. But I especially dislike feeble-minded individuals.
Yes, well, I can't read guides, so, you know.
That's why I don't think I could ever be intimate with you.
That is fair. So she's saying I'm both depressing and stupid. But I'm certain you were very close with the victim.
Say that all you like, but you still don't have any proof.
You're not good at being intimate with another person? Somehow I highly doubt that. Evident. That's what I needed to present, goddammit. Ah! You and Mr. Carita had an intimate relationship, did you not?
A silly, third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story.
As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars.
Note to self, stay on her good side.
In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Me? Need to get close to Mr. Carita? As if there was ever such a need.
Didn't you get close to Mr. Carita for this person's sake? Celeste Impacts, your mentor.
How do you know about Celeste?
Miss Impacts, she committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, he was Juan Carita's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Carita so you could find out more about her suicide.
You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy mudracker for a putrid third-rate tabloid.
Miss Andrews?
There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Miss Impact's suicide note was never found, was it?
Oh.
It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Kurita.
Juan.
And Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That's why you became intimate with Mr. Kurita.
I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings for long enough. It's true, Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others.
That's the impression you like to give, however. I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Impacts was someone very special to you. Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it, didn't you?
Went through with what?
Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying on only yourself.
Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that's all just a lie, a facade. You've always searched out people on whom you can depend on.
That's...
You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
Stop! When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Kurita of hiding Miss Impacts' note. You heard about it and thought to recover it from him by getting close. Am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
What topic did we start this conversation on again?
It was why the victim was killed.
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with a reason to want Mr. Kurita dead.
Me?
Miss Impacts was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder.
Murder? Well, you got me.
Case closed, everyone. Let's go home.
Pack it in, boys.
Pack it in, boys.
Pack it in.
Lunch is on me.
It's true. I'm a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small, and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth.
Sandwich.
This one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine, and mine alone.
I'm sorry.
You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Please, Miss Andrews, all I want to know is the truth.
After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. And that someone was Juan Kurita. Celeste. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Kurita to recover a suicide note, correct?
Looks like that tabloid reporter had the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's a fire.
And if they purposely add fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and I wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have some work to do, so...
I understand.
Oh, I've one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide, I'd like for you to keep it a secret.
Miss Andrews.
If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live.
All right. I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, I guess she's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first.
Thank you for your discretion.
Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
I'm not going to explain what suicide is, but what is it?
Oh my god.
I already know what suicide is. Miss Andrew has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back.
That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding?
Huh? Oh, this. I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag.
What is it? It looks like a seashell?
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from.
I'm not remembering something clearly. Sounds like it would be a rare occurrence.
Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. Ungard in your capable hands.
Wow.
Revelations.
March 21, Gatewater Hotel hallway.
Well, I think we've gathered about all we can.
Sick Maya, is she all right?
Oh, Pearls, she looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all, and she's been walking all over the place with me today.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right?
Oh no! I'm okay. Really. I'm fine, I really am.
You don't look fine to me. Hey, Mr. Powers. Bye, Mr. Powers.
Don't leave me!
Hey, old bag. Bye, old bag.
Get out of here!
March 21, Wright and Co. Law Offices.
Oh, what now?
Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
You mean Miss Impact's suicide note?
That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever.
Self-reporting.
It was Doctor. Doctor did it.
Bruh.
It was clearly Doctor.
Ah, Mr. Nick, the transceiver.
Hello? Wright and Co. Law Offices.
He's not not answering the phone.
Maya! Where's Maya?
As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time.
Phew.
Which is why, I suppose, she is absolutely famished.
What?
So I suggest you win acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree?
Wait, Maya! Let me hear her!
Very well.
Maya, is that you?
Sis, ask my sis!
Maya! Maya! Damn it! You cut me off!
Mystic Mai said ask my sis, didn't she?
Sis? What does she mean by that?
Sis for burgies.
Oh shit, we don't actually have anyone to voice her.
Buggies.
I'll do it, Woo.
Yeah, you go for it. This is you.
Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one.
Sorry? Ah! Mia!
I have a message from Maya, so come ask me anything you want about her.
Alright. How's Maya?
She's safe for now, Woo. That kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems.
glad to hear she's safe. But Mia, how did you know?
As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. Then I gathered as much information about her surrounding as I could.
Didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that. Pretty smart of her. Uncharacteristically smart, really. Kidnapper, what's he like?
I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged out.
And?
She didn't see the face of her attacker.
Ah.
Maya is locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her.
When you were with her?
Date, time, location.
It's a mystery.
I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. Honestly, when I was doing Uwu, I almost switched back to German.
Yes, those accents tuned in and get mixed up.
Okay. Huh? Someone dropped a card here. It kind of looks like a business card, but there's no name on it. I don't know how you do multiple accents. Like, it's just so hard.
Yeah.
That's a talent, especially when they're talking to one another.
Oh my god. It's a picture of a seashell, I think. I think. What the fuck?
She hasn't seen many seashells in her time.
She's also probably strapped to a chair.
What a strange card.
Crazy, bro.
Drat, it's locked. But this door's lock seems easy enough to open. On TV, the hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. Then, click, they magically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like that around here I could use. I'm a dumbass. That's it! The shell card! If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. I had a feeling this card might be useful. I'm such a genius! No! Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. I did it! Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here! I shouldn't keep Nick waiting or worried. They probably need me a lot.
To be continued.
Dun dun dun.
We did it.
We sure did.
Almost.
How we feeling, Amalams?
I feel great.
Yeah?
I feel great, but I have work tomorrow.
Same.
That's unfortunate. But
It is
understandable.
unfortunate.
Yeah, imagine working for a living. That's cringe.
Yeah, I know. Imagine not being on holidays right now. Couldn't be
Yeah, I
me.
know, right?
So, do you want to keep going for a bit more, or do you want to call it there?
I think I need to call it there because I've still got to get ready. I've still got stuff to do. I need to go do before I go to bed.
Yeah, I have to go to work early. I'm taking over tomorrow, so I'm gonna walk in and kick the door in and be like, "I've taken over," and I need to be there early.
That's fair. That is completely understandable. All right. I mean, we have gone for like nearly 3 hours already. It's nearly 10:30 here, Doctor. At the moment. But yeah. All good. We will. Actually,
Yeah, no, we'll call it there for now. I was like, oh, maybe, nah.
Yeah, we'll resume next week.
We
Next
sure
week.
will, because we are back on schedule, ladies and gents. We are doing regular stremmies again, and
We
there
are not
ain't
back
nothing
until
stopping
next
us.
year.
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck, we won't see you again until the 3rd of January.
What?
Guess who's back? Back again.
It'll be 2023.
Tell your friends. It sure will. Thank you for joining us for the last Ace Attorney stream of 2022. It has been a hell of a year.
Is it?
And everyone has done fantastically.
I mean,
can't
considering we've been doing this for half a year, so.
Yeah, actually, I that's crazy to me, honestly. but yeah, we're doing good. We're doing fantastic. Doctor thinks it's a quality stream, so we're good. We've got Doctor's approval. Now we can go. Now we can go and have a lovely sleep and know that we did a fantastic job.
Doctor recommended stream.
9 out of 10 doctors recommend Supe stream.
Perfect. All right, cool. Thanks for joining us, guys. I'm just gonna have a look at who to raid. See if I got anyone here.
All right, I'm gonna run away.
Bye, Wizard. Have a good one.
Bye bye. Bye, friends.
Bye
Later, Tater. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna go and raid Rocky the Kid, who's currently playing High on Life, which is that new Justin Roiland game. The one that has like the dude who's from Rick and Morty in it, and he's a gun, and it's kind of weird.
He has multiple guns.
He does. And they all talk. They all say things. So yeah. We're gonna go have a look at that. Oh shit.
Is this the other word that my mother calls me on
Rainer.
very rare occasion?
Rainer, you're a
I can't
destiny
remember-
gatsa.
I can't remember.
Oh no.
Where's the raid button? There it is.
He's so
Sorry, I forgot to click play.
He's looking at me. He's like.
By the way, can I just
You guys
say
can't hear
that,
anything, but it's loud.
I've reached the top
You
frag
could
position.
just do /raid to put their name in your chat, you know that.
Yeah. Look, I never do things easily. You know this, Bromy, okay? All right. Go say hi to Rocky the Kid for me. I'll be back on Thursday with more Dad of Boy, which I am super keen to play, because holy shit, the last time we played it was getting super fun. I think Bromy's streaming tomorrow too, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm playing though. I'll figure it out.
Shit, you should, yeah. You should definitely figure that out before you actually start streaming. That'd be weird otherwise.
Just go in.
Just open up the stream on your desktop.
It's going raw.
Yeah.
Robbing them raw.
Just fucking go.
Just start streaming, just chatting, and just see where the world takes you.
Yeah.
Possibly. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean-
I'll play a game, but I don't know what yet.
I should do just chatting sometimes. I feel like that might be interesting. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys next time. Have a good one. Stay safe. Stay happy.
Don't tell me what
If,
to do.
if you don't, I'm going to come and punch you till you are happy.
Bruh.
You want?
Punchy, punchy, punchy. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Punch my butt box.